Hey guys, welcome to a new edition of Off the Top Rope here on the Off the Mic Sports Network. Breaking down a pretty big news item here. SummerSlam in 2025 is heading to the New York, New Jersey market, but that's not the biggest part of the news. It's going to be two nights for the first time, and we knew that this was coming in 2026 with Minnesota getting that. They announced that 2 years in advance, which was interesting, which led to a lot of speculation going into this SummerSlam in Cleveland that this was going to be the last single night at SummerSlam that they were going to do. But they moved the event to two nights. This makes a ton of sense. SummerSlam is the second biggest event of the year. Some people may argue the Royal Rumble may feel bigger, but I would believe the SummerSlam is like a summer WrestleMania in some respects. A lot of big things happen at SummerSlam. So yeah, this is a big deal. For WWE to move a second event to two nights is amazing. It's a testament to the business that has been done with and what's been done with WrestleMania and just how hot this company is right now. Like, they're selling tickets like hotcakes for every event. Saturday night's main event just got announced. It's been going crazy. WrestleMania tickets are going to be going on sale next month. They're going to probably go very quickly in Las Vegas. Bad Blood, a B-level show, which was heavily promoted, is looking at north of 14,000 people in it next weekend in Atlanta. It's amazing. And Vancouver, like, for Survivor Series, that's the end of November after Thanksgiving, is like already at like 15,000 tickets sold. Like, it's a testament to how great this business has been run since Triple H took over. The storytelling and the investment in characters is it's the stuff that I talk about constantly when I'm very critical of AEW. And if you're not going to do that, then you're not going to have people attending your shows, and you'll have your internet marks and geeks that I can't please because they won't listen to me. But Tony Khan's going to listen to those people, and it's like, listen, if you're serious about making money and running a business, then you've got to get your ticket sales better. The ratings, the reason why I flag the ratings all the time is because they were much higher just a couple years ago, and now they're all the way down at 700,000. It's like, yeah, it's kind of a tired metric really to pay attention to, but when you have like 75% empty buildings, that's a problem, and that's a real issue, and that's because you're not telling intriguing enough stories for people to buy your tickets, or it's another thing where you're charging way too much money. But in regards to SummerSlam, this is a big deal for it to go to two nights starting in 2025. It's fitting that it's in the New York market. Those tickets will go crazy. They'll probably set a lot of records for SummerSlam over those two nights. So it makes a ton of sense for them to move the event there for 2 nights next year. I'm very excited to see where it goes because there's going to be a lot of intriguing stories coming out of WrestleMania that could feed into what would be main events for both nights of SummerSlam. It offers more opportunities for other people to get on the show because Triple H obviously shrinks down his cards a little bit, so that's definitely something to factor in. But yeah, it's an exciting time for wrestling above all else to have 2 night shows happening. So, just wanted to give a quick reaction to that. We'll see where a lot of other things go in WWE as, like I said, we go to Bad Blood, which will be really interesting, in terms of what main events that show. Go watch that video. I have a lot of thoughts on that in terms of not copping out. I'm just saying there's an argument for both. They might just do the lame thing where they do the double main event, which, is kind of a lame cop-out, but at the same time, it's the funny argument with that whole thing is that, you've got 2 of the greatest politicians now working backstage in CM Punk and Roman Reigns trying to politic their way to what gets to go on last at that Bad Blood show. But, SummerSlam next year, this show is really, 2023 in Detroit was kind of a little bit of a clunker, but this year really did a lot of good business in Cleveland. Specifically, a lot of great matches on that show. Drew like north of 50,000 people in Cleveland, Ohio, which is insane to really think about. So I can't imagine what the type of business that they're going to do at Metlife Stadium, with a stadium that holds close to 80,000 people. I mean, they were at WrestleMania there just about 5 years ago. So, so that's this edition of Off the Top Rope. We'll have reaction to SmackDown later tonight, early into Saturday, sometime around then. A lot of good sports content coming your way this weekend in terms of college football and NFL. We're obviously getting into basketball season. I had a WNBA take here on the channel, like a lot of things coming through. Baseball postseason starting. We've got it all here on the channel. Really excited. Thanks for all the love and support. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button here on the video so you can get all these videos when they post immediately. OT Mike Sports, if you want to follow the channel on Twitter, and Off the Mic 28 if you want to follow me. And thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.